Alright, if you're on our Instagram, you would know that when we write and record industrial music, we like having a cup of coffee. And I thought I would do a little bit of a video here just because some of you might be curious, or some of you are curious what kind of coffee we drink when we're working on music, or just in general. And there's a couple of brands I really like. I don't know if they're available in the US. However, here in Canada, at least in Alberta, in Calgary here, there's a couple of brands that I really enjoy. The first one is Ethical Bean Coffee. I really enjoy it. I wouldn't say it's the best I've had, but it is a very solid coffee brand. The best stuff that I've had so far is Kicking Horse Coffee. Kicking Horse, I would say there's nothing that's kind of met that level of the flavor profile. Granted, I might drink different blends of Kicking Horse, like I like trying all their blends and stuff. My favorite blend from them is the Three Sisters blend. I feel it's very, like, it's not acidic. It's like, it's a very, I don't know if the flavor profile would be considered subtle, but it's not like a bad flavor profile. It's very good coffee. That's what I usually drink. There is another brand that I like that's out of Ontario here in Canada called the Balzac Coffee. I've had some of that. I think generally where I rank my coffees, the marker for me is the Kicking Horse coffee. I find that is probably the best coffee I've ever had. And then everything else I kind of determine whether or not it's a decent cup of coffee by comparing it to the Kicking Horse. And I would say the two, Balzac and Ethical, come very close to Kicking Horse. Those are some brands I would suggest. If you're in the States, obviously you probably don't have access to that coffee, but there's no saying you can't order it. However, I'm not sure what the rules and stuff are for ordering coffee over national borders and stuff. I have no idea. So usually day to day when I'm working, I usually have Starbucks. They're like, I usually buy a bag of the Starbucks Pike Place blend and brew that myself and have it while I'm working. That's my daily coffee. And then on the weekends, that's when I usually break out the good stuff, the Kicking Horse or the Ethical or the Balzac, and have some of that, because I like enjoying my coffee, and I like, whenever I'm working on music, I really enjoy having a nice cup of coffee. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any coffee suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments section, because I am always willing to try new coffee, as long as it's not too acidic. I find I can't really do the acidic coffee. It just doesn't sit well with me. But if it's non-acidic coffee, definitely suggest it. I can definitely see if I can get my hands on that kind of stuff. There's another brand that I have tried. I think they're called Deadly Grounds Coffee. I think they're out of Ontario. I've tried some of their stuff. I actually really enjoy that stuff too. There's a blend that they have called the Wasteland blend. I would say, as far as everything that I've tried of theirs, I would say that's probably the best blend. I wouldn't say it's quite as good as Kicking Horse. However, it is very, very close. And yes, I enjoy that Deadly Grounds coffee as well. And yeah, that's it. I have been trying to end this video for the last like 5 minutes, but anyway, that's it for this video. Like I said, if you have any suggestions as far as coffee to try, definitely leave them in the comment section. If you have any questions about coffee, I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. I'm not, even though I love coffee, I'm not like I'm not geeky about it. I'm not a nerd about coffee. However, I do enjoy coffee, so I will answer your questions as best as I can. And if you enjoy what's on this channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you have enjoyed it, please share it. Maybe you have a coffee friend, a friend who's into coffee, that's looking for coffee suggestions. Anyway, that's it. See you in the next video. Fuck yeah.